First up, the purveyor of DickMorris.com, Mr. Morris, who, what? You got the Senate wrong, right?
But they got the House right.
But everybody got the House right.
No, 60 to 80 seats, and everybody got it right in October. Yeah. Nobody got it right in February.
In February, you got it right.
That's right.
Okay.
And
the Senate.
The Senate.
Let's just run it
down.
down.
So come on. We won 6 seats, which is terrific.
Who's we? Is you a mouse in your pocket again?
I work with the Republicans.
All right.
6 seats.
Yeah.
2 seats, hairbreadth margins.
Hairbreadth.
And the 2 that we lost that we should have won were West Virginia and Nevada. Now, come on. Those are the 2 probably most corrupt union-dominated states in the country.
Are you saying that the election was corrupt?
Oh, not necessarily in the sense of ballots stolen, but in the sense of free food for people.
But shouldn't you know?
Gift cards
shouldn't
for
you
people.
have? You're Dick Morris,
yeah,
the purveyor of DickMorris.com. Shouldn't you have known? Everybody knew that the Democratic ground machine in Nevada, particularly around Las Vegas, is very effective.
And don't discount the old John L. Lewis mining power in West Virginia.
No, but you know why Miss Engel lost? You know why she lost. The Hispanics broke 3-1 for Reed because she ran that ad, that tough ad on illegal immigration, and then she called some Hispanic kids agents or
the
something.
fundamental thing that went on last night
wait, stop.
Is the tremendous surge.
Didn't Engel lose because the Hispanics broke big for Reed? Isn't that the one?
No, I don't think so. I think you can't have a poll that says you're winning by 4 the day before Election Day and then lose by 6 and not understand it was the ground game.
All right, so you see people were bribed to go out, given...
Not necessarily bribed, but dragged and pushed out and in some cases intimidated.
Right.
Look, everybody in Nevada works in the entertainment. Nevada is 2 cities, Reno and Las Vegas. You get elected mayor of the 2 cities, small towns.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people voting.
Everybody's in the entertainment industry. Everybody's in the union.
I say,
ditto in West Virginia.
I say that's President Obama's lifeline, that if he had lost Reed, then it would have been a total disaster. But now he still has a fingerhold.
But the important point is that this is the biggest Republican win in the House of Representatives since 1946.
So we've heard that a million times. Why is that so important?
Even the San Francisco Giants won a World Series.
But why? Look, what does it matter whether you control the House by 2 or 60? What does it matter?
Oh, well, it gives you... First of all, controlling the House is very important, but they've wiped out an entire generation of Democratic congressmen. All of the recruitment that went on during the last 15 years, all of the building, just got totally wiped out. Every one of those Rahm Emanuel freshmen is gone.
Okay.
But
for the folks...
And by the way, a lot of the leadership, too.
a lot of big shots went down in flames.
Spratt.
Right, the guy in Wisconsin, Feingold. All right, but for the folks watching tonight, what does this mean for them?
What it means is that you really now have an opportunity for the Republican Party to pass its agenda completely without compromise.
Obama's going to veto
in one house. Obama will veto it. The Senate may pass it and let him veto it, or the Senate may block it. And then in 2012, you're going to have a choice. You're going to have essentially 2 fully articulated programs. And I don't think there's going to be much compromise. I don't think there's going to be much give and take.
I don't think so.
And the country will choose either column A or column B.
Okay. You know what was really underreported last night was the big governor wins for the Republicans.
Which are huge for reapportionment.
Well, that's right. But it's also huge for 212 because now you have guys like John Kasich in Ohio, you've got other governors who will set up an apparatus for
Walker,
the Republicans.
Wisconsin,
right.
Michigan.
That wasn't there in 2008.
That's right. And you have large numbers of changes in the state legislative level. And you really, in America, only have to win elections every 10 years. An election that ends in 0 controls the reapportionment because of the census. And now you will have a tremendously pro-Republican line drawing throughout the House districts for the next 10 years.
So some of the districts will change and the demographics will change, and they'll make it easier for Republicans to be elected in the future.
Make it almost impossible for the Democrats to take the House before 2020.
Really? Now, in the Senate, where the Democrats will probably hold a 4 or 5 seat margin, they're going to continue to support Barack Obama, correct?
Well, I think that they're going to play a little game. I think that the so-called conservative Democrats are going to insist that they be allowed to vote against Obama and pass some of the House bills so Obama vetoes them, and that way they're not taking the rap he is, and they're probably also shell-shocked.
How many senators are up in 12?
The same number, 33. I don't know what the party break.
So the people in the Senate, if Obama goes down in flames, if he doesn't do well the next 2 years, Comey doesn't come back, they don't want to be hitched to his star.
Exactly.
Right.
But, you know, the real question, and you asked this a while ago, which is, what is there about the West Coast? You have 65 congressmen there and only 3 takeaways. In the other 368 districts in the country, you had 65 takeaways. There is something about the left coast, the West Coast, that is there's more than a mountain range between them and the rest
I
of the
wrote my
country.
newspaper column on it this week, and you can catch that on BillO'Reilly.com. The entitlement culture is really taking root there.
I think it's Latino immigration, the entertainment industry, and the flocking of liberals to Northern California.
All right, Dick Morris.